imagine getting to a moment that maybe is near the end of your lifetime. And as you get near the end of your lifetime, you realize that you have a tremendous sense of calm and peace. Because as you think about your life and all the roles that you played, you realize that the role that mattered most is one that you thrived at, the role of being a father. This is your future. It's your destiny. It's the future and the destiny of your children and their children.
We created the Front Row Dads Retreat so that this group of men could come together to form a brotherhood, so they could reconnect to their purpose and find that deeper meaning of being a father, and also get the practical strategies that allow them to go back and be the best dads they can be.
To be in a brotherhood, and a brotherhood that's really welcoming me, that's a huge benefit. This is really the most amazing place for you to open up and go back with lessons that's going to change not just your life, but your family and most importantly, your children's lives.
For me, the visioning of what it would look like to be a front row dad and to really engage fully in fatherhood really made me come alive and feel so inspired.
Getting all the ideas and the collective wisdom from everyone individually coming together. So I like that. It's real experiences, not just like a textbook.
I got a couple ideas that were like, hey man, I would have never thought of doing that as a dad.
So much knowledge that's been shared. I almost feel like I can't take notes fast enough, and it's just been amazing.
Not only are we going to ask intentionally designed questions to get us to think certain ways, but then we're going to talk about our answers with each other.
A big part was just realizing that I've got the opportunity to be the dad that I wish that I had growing up.
The moment we ask a question like, why is it that being a dad is important to you? In that moment, that accelerates the importance of being a dad.
When your kids realize that you feel the exact same emotions that they feel, they will feel a connection with you that is unbreakable.
Many of these participants are entrepreneurs, and many of them have realized that the next big breakthrough for them won't come until their family life gets as much focus as their business does.
Having your priorities in order meant you have to do the most important things first. And I always thought of that in my business, or I always thought of that outside the family. But what I'm really learning here is the priorities need to be within the family.
Because this approach allows us to connect faster and more deeply with who we are, it's real. People connect with the emotions that are what life is made of.
Why then do we constantly subcontract out one of our greatest wealths, one of our greatest assets, our children and their education?
What we knew coming in was that these men were showing up to become better fathers, but when they left, they told us that they got so much more.
You know, even though it was about being a dad here, it also got me thinking about how I can be a better husband. And that was not something I was thinking going into it might happen. And so that was an unanticipated outcome, but I love that.
But thank you for what you've done for all of us, to you both. It's transformative.
And I'm a different person leaving this event because of you guys. So thank you.
I can't wait to come back. I'll come back as many times as you want to put this thing on.